Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rekakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the men of great millstone. Shalom to the Akim and the few Akwat who may be listening. These are your brothers from GMS Chicago. It's the brother Batakala.
Brother Asha.
Brother Yaya.
And we coming back at you with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. We're just going to do this quick in transit, Lord willing to be edifying. Because we was just meditating and chopping it up on faith. And, why not have this conversation with the flock and not just amongst each other? Get that Hebrews first, Yaya.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 11 and verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. For by it the elders obtained a good report. Through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of Yahweh, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear. By faith Abel offered unto Yahweh a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, by when he obtained witness that he was righteous.
All right, so we was talking about faith, and see, the thing about faith is this, man. In order for your faith to be bolstered, in order for the Lord to give you more faith, you have to be in situations that don't look like with your regular eye that it's gonna work, man. You got to be in a position where things don't look like they're gonna go in your favor. All right, why do you think that the Lord has his men by and large in a place of difficulty, man? Brothers deal with financial issues. There's a lot of brothers that's dealing with physical ailments. Brothers is dealing with issues with their family, can't see their kids, woman acting a goddamn fool, whatever it is that Jake is dealing with. All of those trials and tribulations and difficult situations that we go through, those are used so that the Lord can build our faith and show us that he really is dealing with us, man. The scriptures say that you're supposed to prove a friend. Not only is Yahweh proving us by putting us through certain situations to see, to see if we're gonna keep our integrity and keep the right spirit, in the same spirit that Job was in when he was going through it. But the Lord is also proving to us that he's dealing with us by getting us through situations that don't look like we can make it under normal circumstances, man.
Yeah, and and we were just talking about, the Lord, like the brother Batakalak and Yaya, just reminded me, it's so beautiful how Yahweh Ba'Shem shall operate. Long story short, I was riding this, just a quick testimony, I'm riding this car, and the car gas is below E, right? I mean below, and I ain't even paying attention. It's humming. I ain't paying no attention, but the Lord got me to my destination, right? So I'm Thawada Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai all day long, and then no sooner than that happened, then I almost broke my mirror. So, and I was pissed about the mirror almost being broken after I thanked Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai for getting me to my destination on the gas. But as my son reminded me, Pops, you got to show to be grateful. And Brother Batakalak broke it down too. The Lord don't want you praising him when you up. Are you grateful when you down, and do you have that faith when you down?
That's right.
And that's what we're getting into. Where is our faith at? How do we really reflect on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai? God, you want to grab that?
You got something to say, Yaya?
No.
All right, get the next precept.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 2 and verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. So even when you down and out, you still got to have faith in the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. He would deliver you through all things, man.
Glory and infirmities, grab that.
You got to have faith that he would deliver you through it all, no matter what it looks like. Verse 3, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Like Job, he was down and out through all of it, but at the end, the Lord gave him multiple wives. He gave everything that he had in double.
Yeah, and it's easier said than done, but that's all about part of the fight. So when you down, obviously you're gonna have an emotional gut reaction. I'm down, I'm out. But that patience to take it cheerfully, that's what's gonna set us apart. Because you know what I mean? People complain and throw in the towel and say, "Oh man, why did the Lord do this to me? Why did this happen to me?" And they down, and a lot of people never recover. This is what the Lord is challenging us on. Where's our faith? Where's our understanding at? Do we really trust him in everything that he's doing?
I got a precept for you. Get that Corinthians he called for first, y'all. If not, I got it and I'll get it.
glory and
Yeah,
tribulation.
I got it. That's cool. Hold on.
Okay.
Give me a second. This 2 Corinthians chapter 12 and verse, I'm going to start at 9. This 2 Corinthians 12 and 9. And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, I will rather glory in my infirmities that... Keep straight. Don't turn. Keep straight.
Oh.
I would, Slaki, I'm going to start at the top again. This 2 Corinthians 12 and 9, and he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Hamashiach may rest upon me.
Right. And Yahweh Shem Shai gets his wonderful joy and thrill from bringing you up from your weak state. Remember, he says he's only dealing with a contrite spirit. When you're down, when you humble, when you broken, this is when Yahweh Shem Shai is at his best. Because he's judging your intent, your heart. You down and out, do you really trust him? Or do you have that contrite and humble spirit? You know what I mean? That's why he said, in your weakness, he's going to be strong. Because Yahweh Shem Shai was carrying us. He always been carrying us.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Go ahead, buddy.
I'm going to get the next verse. This is verse 10. Therefore I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in necessities, in persecutions, in distress, for Hamashiach's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong.
That's right. So he's taking the man out of the equation. You know what I mean? The Lord gives us these infirmities to keep us here on earth, to keep us balanced, so you won't be lifted up and proud, thinking you got it all, thinking you tough, thinking you know it all, thinking you can't be touched. This is a part of the humility that Yahweh Shem Shai has placed upon us.
That's right.
And this is a part of the battle. This is being a soldier. You know what I mean? And when you look at the soldier aspect, being a soldier, Yahweh Shem Shai, we don't take into account that some of these soldiers are maimed, one eye. So let's look at the whole scope of the soldier. Some soldier may not get wounded, right? But what about the soldiers who have been wounded, who lost the eye, who lost a limb, who are still, you know what I mean, trying to do the best they can on a battlefield?
That's right.
This is how you got to look at that. You could be a maimed soldier, Yahweh Shem Shai. How much are you going to serve and glory him then? Mm-hmm. So this is a part of the test.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Everything ain't going to be peachy cream. And are you still going to serve him if you down and out?
That's right. As a matter of fact, a vast majority of the things that you do that's going to benefit you in this walk are going to be done when shit is not going right. But this is the book of Sirach, chapter 12 and verse 8. A friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. So guess what? We want to be known as friends of Yahweh Shem Shai. We're going to have to go through adversity in order to prove that we really down, man.
That's right.
Because anybody can be good and anybody can praise the Lord when things is going well in their life, man.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Anybody can be on fire and can go and do whatever they got to do. I'm gonna do 20 videos in a day because I'm fired up and everything is going right in my life. I'm not dealing with no issues.
Right.
But when the bad situations show up, or when you down in the spirit, that's when you're supposed to really push forward, and that's when you're really supposed to prove that you're really riding with the Lord, man. Because those who not dealing with the Lord, keep straight. Those who not dealing with the Lord, when things get tough, they're gonna get up out the way, man.
That's right.
When they lose their job because somebody walked by and seen them preaching on the street, they gonna quit. They gonna walk away from the truth. When they women say that they not dealing with them no more because they in the truth and they spend too much time with the brothers, they're gonna allow that to make them stop dealing with the brothers and stop dealing and doing the work of the Lord. And whatever other situation you can come up with, man.
Yep.
When these Edomites come and really start persecuting people, those that's not really with the Lord they're gonna get scared and they're gonna back down, man.
Yep. And that's part of that parable, the sower of the seed. You know what I mean? Somebody grab that. By and by, when persecutions come, they're offended. You know what I mean? Some is sown on stony ground. You know what I mean? When persecution and affliction come, by and by they're offended, like the brother just going into. When this stuff start hitting the fan, because believe you and me, before you are, you know what I mean, beamed up out of here, the Lord is going to put you to the ultimate test. That's right. You know what I mean? And that's obviously that mark of the beast, you know what I mean? That's a part of the ultimate test, but other tests lead up to that, to see if you gonna rock with him or not.
That's right. I got that Matthew for you right here.
Yeah, God.
This Matthew 13 and 20. But he that received the seed into stony places, the same is he that heareth the word, and anon with joy receive it, yet he hath not root in himself, but dureth for a while. For when tribulation or persecution ariseth because of the word, by and by he is offended.
And that's the point. You know what I mean? Like the brother just went into. When shit is smooth, you fine. You know what I mean? You the strongest motherfucking Hebrew Israelite on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
But when this shit really start unfolding, start hitting the fan, then where are you at?
Yeah.
Then are you gonna be on the street corner? Then are you gonna be doing the videos?
That's
Or
right.
are you gonna fall out because it was more than you anticipated? And apostles them always say you gotta really know what you into.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And this is a part of the test.
Yeah, as the scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, when you receive this truth, and it's like honey. When you receive it, it's sweet. But then later on, you start to really see that it's bitter, that you're going to have to really go through some things, man.
Right.
It ain't just like how this shit in the world, well, nothing is like that, but these people in the world will claim, oh yeah, all you got to do is go to school and get this knowledge and get your degree, and then once you get your degree, everything is just going to work for you. That ain't how this shit go, man.
Exactly.
All right? The matter of fact, the more that the Lord is dealing with you, the more that you're going to be put in a position to prove that you, number one, are, really dedicated to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, but also you being put in these positions so that you can prove that you actually learning and growing in this thing, man.
Facts.
Much is given, much is required.
Exactly. Say that again, y'all.
Much is given, much is required.
Yeah, man. See, we go this way, but stop at that Jewel on 87. I gotta get some water for the house. But yeah, man. We not here thinking that, oh yeah, I'm gonna just do this and everything is gonna skate by smoothly. Now, of course, we do wholeheartedly believe that the Lord got us, and we're gonna be able to make it through whatever we gotta make it through.
That's right.
But at the end of the day, we understand that it's gonna be bumps in the road, man. That's a part of life. And it's a big part of this truth, because all these people that are around us are wicked and got demons on them, man.
Facts.
And they're going to be trying to attack us. Get that revelation.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 21 and verse 7. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son. But the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death.
Guess what? The first thing on that list of shit that you're not supposed to do was having no faith and being an unbeliever, man.
Yep.
Because that's what leads to everything else, man. Wisdom in Solomon, the 14th chapter talks about how the beginning of, the idolatry is the beginning of all of these transgressions and sins that these niggas commit. And in order to be an idolater, you got to not believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and not have faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right? So our job is to just stay prayed up, continue to do what we doing, and always believe and have faith in the Lord, man. And when you pray for more faith, understand that it's going to be some things that come with that.
Yep.
Because that's the only way to boost your faith up. It's just like working out. You go to the gym and work out, and you're not going 100% in there, and you're not going through pain while you working out. Yeah. Right. You're not going through no pain while you're working out. Well, guess what? You're not going to receive no gains either, man. You're not going to be able to get the type of physique that you want to get if you just going in there, going through the motions, fucking around, not putting yourself through no pain, man. And it's the same thing with this truth and really all aspects of life. All right? But you got anything else?
Yeah, did you finish that Sirach, acceptable man?
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 2. Continuing on in verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient with our change to a low estate. So you really got to wait on the Lord to deliver you out of your troubles. And you have to endure those troubles that he will deliver you. Verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
This way it is.
No, that's that way.
So you really got
That's
to,
my
you're
fault.
going to go
That's
through
my
infirmities, you're going to go through afflictions, you're going to go through temptations. But as long as you keep enduring and have faith that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Shai will deliver you, you really just have to wait on him.
That's right.
That's right.
Verse 6, believe in him and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait on his mercy, and go not aside lest he fall.
Yeah, but the point is acceptable men. Did you get to that?
Okay.
The point is acceptable men is go, try through the, what is that? Read that 6 again.
Verse 5, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
And that's exactly what it is. To be accepted by Yahweh Shema Shai, you got to go through the adversity. And can't nobody say which adversity is worse than others, because the Lord gave everybody their adversity based off of who they are.
That's right.
So can't nobody question what your situation is versus theirs. Your adversity, they can't handle. Their adversity, you can't handle. So you get that out of your mind. That's and
right.
Understand Yahweh Shema Shai is dealing with you at the highest level because he gave you this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of who you are and what it's all about.
That's right.
And our job is to maintain the faith so we can endure to the end to be saved. That's what we own.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Point blank, period.
That's it, man.
You got anything else?
Nah, close it out, yeah.
With that, I would like to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakak Wadash.
double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Shalom to the Akim and few Aquas listening and learning. Hope this video was edifying. Shalom and a ball.
A ball.